So welcome to all of you Shiksha 360. And today basically in this session, basically we will discuss how to prepare basically for the retail banking, clear for the retail banking. So let's start. As why basically one thing I will tell you why retail banking is important, because many of you are score 50 less than 50 marks but above 55 marks in other two examination, clear. So at that time elective plays a very important role to qualify the overall criteria that is of 150 marks, clear. So here the retail banking, if we properly prepare the retail banking examination, you can easily basically crack the examination, clear. You can easily crack the examination basically with 55 plus marks, clear, with 55 plus marks. So what is the criteria behind that? Clear, retail banking basically, as they have updated syllabus, retail banking basically it consists of two other one. Under that basically we have digital banking also, clear. Under that basically we have digital banking also. We cannot say that basically digital banking they can ask 50% question from the digital banking in this not way, clear. So under the retail banking basically we have to cover digital banking also, chapter number 12 of ABM also, clear. Chapter number 12 of ABM also, that is annuity concept and future value, clear. Annuity and future value concept, clear. Annuity and future value concept, that is very important, clear. Annuity and future value concept, that is very important for the examination. Annuity and future value concept, very important. Okay, last year what will happen basically on 12th of February, clear. One thing I will tell you, please remember that exam is on Saturday, clear. Exam is on Saturday, not on Sunday, clear. Like this year basically exam, I think it is on 9th. Okay, that is on Saturday, not on Sunday, clear. So please remember this thing. Like 7 to 8 questions they have asked just on the annuity or future value question, clear. Directly you have to use this formula. Present value is equal to future value into 1 plus r power n. Just present value is equal to, sorry, future value is equal to present value into 1 plus r power n. Just you have to use this formula. You are able to solve 5 to 6 questions. Clear. Last time they have asked 5 to 6 questions on this concept, clear. On this concept, just you have to put the formula, clear. In what type of question they have asked, like a person having fixed deposit, principal like we can say that 3 lakh, time is 2 years, rate of percent we can say that like 6%, that is to be compounded half yearly, compounded quarterly. Just we have to change this one, clear. Just we have to change this one. Rest there is nothing any difference, clear. Rest there is nothing any difference. Same type of thing basically we will expect this time also, clear, because these are the some basic question which they will ask every year, clear. So we have to focus on that also. I will provide you questions on that. Next one thing basically we have to discuss regarding that is government schemes. Regarding the government schemes. So basically in the year 2021, clear, basically when the exam will held in the year 2021 of the retail banking, at that time they are asking 10 to 12 marks government schemes question, clear. They have asking regarding the 10 to 12 marks government scheme question, like basically just simple, like PMSBY, PMJGY, APY, clear. Like these schemes they have asked, clear. PM Swanidhi or any other latest schemes. But what will happen in the year on 12th of January 2022? They have asked not even a single question from the government scheme, clear. They have not asked even a single question, clear. So basically totally pattern is to be changed, clear. But for the safer side, we will discuss some basic government schemes also, clear. We will discuss some basic government schemes also. Okay, we have to cover that also, clear. Very easy topic. We have to cover that. If they will ask any question from that, we can able to answer. Okay, now move to the next one. Retail banking. Please listen carefully, because if we know that how to cover our syllabus, you definitely able to score the examination, clear. Last time basically I will tell you the students basically who score highest mark, that is 76. And I think one student also 79, exactly 76 I have remembered, clear. Retail banking from my batch. So under the retail banking, basically as you see that basically there are 4 modules, clear, but in the book actually there are 5 modules, and we have to cover each module properly, clear, and we have to cover each module properly, clear. Basically module A, B, C, D and E, clear. Basically E just it shows that basically that is additional reading material, clear, additional reading material, and you will find the questions from that, clear, you will find the question from that. Like last year 3 to 4 questions just they are asking from the E module, that is chapter number 22, clear, chapter number 22, that is valuation of the property, clear, valuation of the property, valuation of the property. Basically you will get questions 2 to 3 questions you will definitely, last time basically they have asked straightforward questions from that. Next one is chapter number 21, mortgage, very important, 2 to 3 questions you will also get from that, clear. Module E you can easily get 15 marks, 12 to 15 marks, or we can say that 10 to 12 marks examination from the module E, clear, that are very easy, clear. Or you will expect case study type question from the module E also, clear, case study type question basically we will also expect from the module E, clear. So basically we will cover that module also properly, clear. We will discuss questions also on that module, clear. Some question I will discuss in the live session, and some question basically we will discuss in the Telegram also, clear. We have to cover that module, clear. That's why I will discuss first of all that module is very important. Next one is module A, clear. Module A basically only 3 chapters, chapter number 1, 2 and 3. So we will expect 6 to 8 marks paper from that. Very easy module. I have already shared the videos in that. You can go through that. Slides are also provided to you. Just you can go through the slides and videos. After that, practice the question. Clear, question will be uploaded after the session. Next is to be module B, clear. Next is to be module B. Chapter number 4, that is customer requirements, clear. Chapter number 4, that is customer requirement, very important, clear. Chapter number 4 is very important for the examination purpose. And under the chapter number 4, one question basically we will expect from the customer requirements, clear. One question basically we will expect from the customer requirement, that is basically income level and customer segment, clear. 2 to 10 lakh, that is mass, like 2 to 10 lakh mass market. Then 10 to 50 lakh mass affluent. Okay, 50 to 400 super affluent, clear. Like this way basically you will get one question from that. Next 1 or 2 questions you will get basically from the Maslow theory, very important, clear. These are the those topics basically from which you will expect questions, clear. You will expect questions, clear. Maslow theory, we have already covered that in the ABM also, but you have to go through that one also, clear. There is a table in the book, or I have already discussed in the session. You will definitely get 1 or 2 questions from that, clear. Last year basically they have also asked questions from that, clear. Every year basically they will ask questions from that question. Okay, next one is the product development, chapter number 5, that is product development process, clear. Product development process. Under the product development process, clear, there is product life cycle, clear. There is product life cycle, clear. That is very important, product life cycle. Just go through that. And under that, what basically there are 2 types of product. One is core product and other one is the augmented product. That one is also important topic, clear. Important topic, clear. Or they will ask sometimes basically example, clear. Example in the form of the question, like basically this is the example, clear. They have asked the example and you have to answer, clear. Or you have to go through that basically what is the correct answer, clear. Basically what is the correct answer of that point. Okay, or basically which one it is included under which product, clear. It is included under which product, clear. So this type of question you will get in the examination, clear. So please remember these types of definitions, clear. Next one is deposits product or liability product. That is not much typical. And after that basically you will get one topic under that is BSBDA. 1 or 2 question definitely you will get basically from the BSBDA account, or the small account. Clear? Basically, they are just asking what are the features. Clear? Even you will get 3-mark case study. Clear? In the retail, basically, what is the trend going on? In the place of 5-mark case study, basically, what they are asking, basically, 3 marks case study. Clear? 3 marks case study. Like, I will tell you one thing more. Like last year, basically, what they have asked, like just on the simple concept, even on the SMA NPA, basically, they are asking one case study. Clear? Basically, they are giving some scenario like basically an account is NPA on this date. Clear? And now on this date, basically, account under which category. Clear? This type of question they have asked. Clear? One question, one case study, basically, they have asked on the credit card, which we have already discussed in the session also. Clear? I will discuss once again that. Clear? So very, very important is BSBD account properties. Clear? Very, very important for the examination point of view. Clear? BSBD properties. Now, next question under that is basically under the chapter, that is what are officially valid documents. Clear? Which things basically are included under the officially valid documents and which are not. Clear? That is also important. After that, we have to cover one new thing, that is new development cycle. Clear? New development cycle, basically they will ask what are the different stages under that. Clear? What are the different stages under that. Clear? So just I am giving here you the overview so that you are able to prepare in this way. Clear? So that you are able to prepare in this way, that these are the important topics. Clear? Now next one is very, very important chapter. Clear? Very, very important and very easy chapter. Clear? Credit scoring. Clear? Credit scoring, 2 to 3 marks paper you will definitely get from that. Credit scoring, like one thing I will tell you once, like from the last week continuously I am saying that basically chapter number 15 is very, very important for the BFM exam. Clear? Chapter number 15 is very, very important for the BFM exam. Students who have gone through that chapter, they can easily score 3 to 4 marks today. Clear? They can easily score to 3 to 4 marks today, just 2 pages chapter, 3 to 4 marks. Clear? Similarly, chapter number 6 of the retail, it is also same type of chapter, 2 to 3 pages chapter and 3 to 4 marks you can easily score. Clear? 3 to 4 marks easily score. Clear? Okay, this one is very, very important. I will share you some of the important points and I will share you especially one notes for this chapter. Clear? I will share once again. Clear? Especially one pager note. Clear? For this chapter. Clear? Because I know that basically if you go through just one pager, that you will definitely able to score 3 to 4 marks. Clear? Because they will ask 3 questions definitely from this chapter. Clear? Nothing typical. I will share everything. Clear? But in the examination, like last time, basically what they are asking, basically like credit scoring model. Clear? What is credit scoring model? Clear? Or what are the warning signs in the credit score? Clear? These types of questions they have asked in the examination. We have to take care regarding all these things. And very, very important under that, basically CIC's companies. CIC, basically credit information companies. Clear? So basically how many CIC's companies are there in India? Clear? How many CIC's companies are basically there in India? That is credit information companies. Basically there are 4 CIC's in India. Clear? So can anyone tell basically the name of 4 CIC's? As per the RBI, basically there are 4 CIC's. Credit rating, credit information companies. Clear? First one is the CIBIL, TransUnion CIBIL. Second one is the Experian. Third one is the CRIF. Fourth one is the Equifax. Clear? Fourth one is the Equifax. Clear? These are the basically 4 credit information companies that are to be registered by the RBI. Clear? Or basically get certification from the RBI. Clear? So these types of question you will get definitely in the examination. And one question basically last year, basically I remember basically one student tell that last year basically they have asked question, that is what question basically they have asked at that time, that is basically if there is any, basically we can say that there is any error in the credit score. Clear? If there is any error in the credit score, okay, so at that time basically what they have to do, basically they can generate a unique number. Clear? Basically they can generate a unique number. Okay, they can generate a unique number basically for resolving that issue. Clear? For resolving that issue. unique number. So clear. So this question they have asked, how many digit is that unique number? Clear. How many digit basically is that unique number? Clear. So basically we have to tell that basically how many digit is basically that unique number. So please tell fast basically how many digits. That is not of 10 digit, basically that is of 9 digit. Clear. Directly they have asked this type of question. Clear. So basically we have to discuss all these things also. Clear. There is minor things in the examination basically which you have to remember. Clear. Minor things basically just you have to remember in the examination. No need to worry. In the upcoming week I will discuss. Clear. In the upcoming 3 to 4 days I will discuss everything with you. Clear. So that you are definitely able to remember in the examination. Clear. No need to worry regarding all these things. Just attend the sessions regularly and practice all the questions. Clear. Whatever we have provided to you in the group. Now move to the next point. Next is basically chapter number 7. Clear. Chapter number 7, that is important retail asset products. Clear. Important retail asset products. Very important for the examination time point of view. In that last year basically they have asking questions from the home loan also. 2 questions from the home loan. Clear. In every set basically they are asking 2 questions from the home loan. Clear. What they have asking? What is the margin? Margin basically for first house. Clear. Margin basically for what? Margin basically for the first house. Like up to 30 lakh, what is the margin? 30 to 75 lakh, what is the margin? And above 75 lakh, what is the margin? Like here basically above up to 30 lakh margin is 10%. Clear. So margin is 10%. So we can say that LTV. In the examination basically they have asked me LTV, that is loan to value. It is basically for 90%. If margin is 10%, so loan to value it is to be 90%. Here margin is 20%, so LTV is equal to 80%. Here margin is 25% above 75 lakhs, so LTV is a 75%. Okay, so this type of question they have asked in the examination. Clear. This type of question basically they have asked in the examination. Clear. So one more question basically I am exactly not remember basically this type of question. What is upfront disbursement? Clear. Upfront disbursement. Clear. This type of question they have asked in the examination basically what is upfront disbursement? Clear. What is upfront disbursement? Clear. Upfront disbursement basically it is a basically that basically when you have to purchase the built house. Clear. Basically we can say that when we have to purchase the built house or constructed house. Clear. So upfront disbursement, that is basically we can say that one time payment. Clear. Upfront disbursement, that is one time payment. Yes, you are right, sir. Ready to move flat. Clear. Basically in the case of ready to move flat. Okay. That is basically upfront payment. Clear. So you have to remember these types of things. Clear. In the examination. In that basically they are asking basically Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, we have to discuss also next. Personal loans, auto vehicle loans, that are also important. Clear. Education loans, very important for the examination point of view. Education loans. Clear. I will provide you 2 to 3 case studies on the basis of the education loan. Clear. On the education loan, and basically there are some government schemes also like Padho Pradesh government schemes. Clear. And one of Vidya Lakshmi. Clear. We have to cover those also. Clear. In the examination basically we will expect questions from that also. Clear. And we will also discuss 2 to 3 case studies on the basis of the education law. Very important to understand the concept. Clear. Just about they have given in the book, we have to discuss that thing. Clear. Basically we have to discuss that thing. Clear. After that basically we have to discuss regarding the Vidya Lakshmi portal. Yes sir, we have to discuss Kanya Samriddhi Yojana also. Clear. In the form of government schemes. We will discuss also basically PPF also, very important. CSIS, clear. Central sector interest subsidy. Clear. We have to discuss all these things. Clear. And very important, what they have asked in the examination, that is standalone model. One question basically you will get in the examination basically from that also. Clear. Standalone model and centralized model. Clear. What is the difference between that? Clear. Standalone model and the centralized model. Clear. We have to discuss all these things from that. Okay. So this is basically chapter number 7 overview. Next is chapter number 8. that is credit and debit card. Clear? Credit and debit card. Clear? Same question, same things basically what we have discussed in the credit and debit card. Same many of the things basically we have to discuss under the digital banking cards. Clear? Under the digital banking cards. Clear? So basically this is the same type of topic. Clear? Same type of topic. And in the examination basically what is important from this chapter, that is credit card based case study. Clear? Not important, I will say that basically definitely you will get in the examination. Clear? Definitely you will get in the examination. Clear? Like last year they have asked, this year you will also expect that credit card based case study and one question on PPI. Clear? That is prepaid instruments. Clear? Prepaid payment instruments. Clear? Prepaid payment instruments. Clear? One question you will get on that also. Clear? Last year basically they have asked question on contactless card also. What is the limit under that? Contactless cards and co-branded cards. Clear? These are also some of the important points. Clear? Clear? So you have to cover, I will share the lectures on that also along with the slides. So you have to cover all these things. Clear? That you are able to remember in the examination. Please go through the sessions. Clear? Please go through the session and the slides. Only after that basically you are able to answer the question. Clear? Not go directly with the MCQs. Clear? I just again say that please go through with the slides. Like today also they have asked more theoretical based question. Clear? You are able to answer those questions only if you are able to understand the concept. Clear? Easy examination, not that much typical, but we have to be careful. Next is chapter number 9, that is negotiable instruments. Sorry, remittances product. Remittance products. Under that basically we have to discuss RTGS, NEFT. All are important, easy and important. Clear? RTGS, NEFT. Next one, that is ECS, NACH. NACH basically you will get questions from NACH. Clear? You will get questions from the NACH also. Clear? And BBPS, we will discuss question on BBPS also. Clear? AEPS, very important, Aadhaar enabled payment system. Clear? So all these points are very important. Clear? All these points are very important for the examination point of view. Clear? Sometimes basically they will ask basically what is multiple debit, single credit, what is that, and single debit, multiple credit, what is that technically. So basically we have to discuss also like single debit, multiple credit, like dividend. Clear? Credited in the account. Clear? Multiple debit, like we can say that like SMS charges basically debit from our account. Okay, like this type of question you will get in the examination. Clear? I will discuss all these things properly. Clear? So this is the module and module B. Clear? You will expect that 20 marks paper. Clear? 20 to 22 marks paper. We can say that basically we will expect from the module B, and that are very easily to score. Clear? You can cover these topics in a single day. Clear? Just go through the videos and practice all the questions which we will provide you. Definitely you will able to score the marks from these two modules. Clear? Nothing typical, but you have to go through one by one line. Clear? From the book or basically from the slides basically what we have provided you, and just you can go through the sessions. Clear? Just you can go through the session. I will cover single line. Clear? In the session along with the questions. Clear? No need to worry, just you have to cover that. Okay, now next is chapter module C. Module C, that is basically first chapter number 10 is marketing related. Clear? Marketing in a retail banking. Clear? Marketing in retail banking. Under that chapter basically what is important is basically there are 7 P's. There are 7 P's that you have to cover. Clear? That you have to cover 7 P, that is product, price, promotion, place, people, process, and physical evidence. Clear? You will get 1 or 2 questions basically from that. Clear? Basically from that 7 P's. Next is chapter number 11, that is delivery channels. Clear? Delivery channels. Basically what are the different delivery channels? Like basically we can say that physical channel like branch or counter, and electronic channel like ATMs, internet banking, mobile banking. Clear? So you will get 1 or 2 questions basically from that, clear? And under this chapter, basically what type of important question basically they ask, like what are on-site ATMs, what are off-site ATM? Very, very important. Every year, basically, I have a favorite topic, that is white label ATM. Clear? White label ATM. Clear? White label ATM. That is very, very important. Clear? So basically, we have to go through basically with these simple things for the examination point of view. Clear? Next one is POS. This one is same. Clear? In the retail banking and in the digital banking. Clear? This one is the same. Mobile banking. It is also the same. IMPS. It is also the same. Clear? Mobile banking, sorry, IMPS. We have to also cover in both the chapters, clear? In the retail banking. Next one is the UPI also. And one thing basically they have asked in the examination. So at that time, basically when we will discuss topic, at that time I will discuss that point, clear? Not presently, because we will confuse. Next one is BHIM. BHIM is also very, very important. Clear? Under that, basically BHIM is also very, very important. Clear? So we have to cover all these things. Clear? Just I am giving you the overview that in this way, basically, if you are prepared yourself for the examination, definitely you will able to understand, like this chapter basically consists of these types of questions. Okay. Next one under the chapter number next, that is chapter number 12, that is DSA. Clear? Direct selling agent. Clear? Direct selling agent. Basically, you will get for question from that. Now, next one is very, very important. That is CRM, chapter number 30. That is customer relationship management. Clear? Customer relationship management. In that, basically, you will get question like what are the main components of the CRM, or basically, second one is basically why CRM. Clear? Why CRM? Clear? Because there are some points basically why CRM. They have asked question from that. Clear? They have asked question from that. Clear? Why CRM? Clear? I will share some of the important points when we are covering the basically module on Tuesday. Clear? Next one is very, very important. 4 to 5 questions basically you will get, that is service standards. Clear? Service standards. Clear? Service standards. Like basically what are service standards? Like basically we have to cover the BCSBI. Clear? Basically BCSBI codes. Clear? Banking Codes and Standard Bureau of India. Clear? Banking Codes and Standard Bureau of India. Very basic question for that. Basically it's a head office. Sorry, it's a registered office. It is basically where? It's a registered office. Basically, it is where? It is a board. It's a registered office. Basically, it is where? It is at Mumbai. Clear? It is at Mumbai. Clear? It is at Mumbai. Clear? So basically, this question basically you have to remember that basically. Okay, and in India, basically under whom basically a committee is to be formed, basically under the chairmanship of, basically for the performance and procedure and performance audit of public services. Clear? Procedure and performance audit of public services. Clear? Basically this is a committee is formed on procedure and performance of performance audit of public services. Clear? Very, very important. It is basically formed under SS Tarapur, former deputy governor. Clear? Former deputy governor of the RBI. Clear? Not YV Reddy. Please remember that SS Tarapur. Clear? Because many committees is to be headed by the YV Reddy. That's why I have specially mentioned that. Clear? That's why I have specially mentioned this one. Clear? Clear? So basically that is very, very important. I will share the circular for that also. Clear? RBI circular. So you have to go through that. Clear? Next, basically very, very important point. What is DRBT? Clear? What is the full form of that, and where basically this institution had a headquarter? Next one is the SFMS, NFS, IBCC. Clear? Last year basically they have asked 2 questions from that. Clear? IBCC. Clear? IBCC. Clear? Because it is further has 3 parts: SAAS, PAAS, IAAS. Clear? They have asked question on that also. Clear? Just they give the definition and they are asked basically which of under it is that. SAAS, that is software as a service. PAAS, that is platform as a service. IAAS, that is infrastructure as a service. Clear? Infrastructure as a service. Clear? Now next is basically module D, chapter number 16. Very, very important. In that basically we have to discuss the EMI. They have asked 4-mark case study on the EMI last time. Just basically you have to remember the formula, that is EMI is equal to P into R into 1 plus R power n. definitely you will get a question from that. Clear? I will share already one case study which they have asked last year in the group. You have to go through that. Clear? You have to go through that. I will share some questions also on that. Next one is what is SMA 0, SMA 1, 0, 1, 2. Clear? Please go through that also. Not typical 1 to 30 days, 31 to 60 days, 61 to 90 days. Clear? You will get questions from that also. NPA provisioning also. Clear? Basically under this chapter, clear? Under this chapter, basically you have to go through the SARFAESI. Definitely you will get basically number of days types of question in the examination. SARFAESI, DRT, Lok Adalat. Clear? I will provide you some short notes on that also. Clear? DRAT, NCLT. Clear? These are important things basically which you will get in the examination, like section 13.2. I think all of you are remember basically section 32. Clear? Basically when any account basically comes NPA basically. So what the bank will do basically, they have to issue a demand notice under section 32. Clear? And basically within how many days? Basically within 60 days. Clear? Demand notice. Clear? Directly they will ask basically what is demand notice, that is section 32, and they have to issue basically within 30 days. Clear? Basically from the date of the receipt of the notice. Clear? The borrower has to respond. Clear? So these types of things basically we have to understand also. Clear? Basically we have to discuss also. Clear? So be carefully, we will discuss everything in this upcoming week. Just you have to aware and attend the classes sessions regularly, or go through the sessions basically after the live session, go through the video also. Clear? Now next one is very, very important, that is mutual funds. Mutual funds. Yes, you are right. So 13, section 32 basically that is demand notice. 13 for symbolic possession. Clear? 13 for symbolic possession. Clear? Like last year basically under the mutual funds, what they have asked? Just very simple question. Under the mid cap, which companies are to be present, like 101 first to 250th company. Clear? In terms of the full market capitalization. Clear? Basically these companies are to be present. Clear? Just they have asked these types of question. Clear? Categorization of mutual funds like equity schemes, debt scheme, hybrid schemes. Clear? We have to discuss these basic points so that we are able to remember. Very, very important. Definitely you will get one question from that. Propagate. What is the full form of propagate? Clear? Definitely you will get one question from that. Clear? What is the full form of the propagate? Clear? So propagate basically stands for, P stands for product, R stands for risk, O stands for opportunities, P stands for people, A stands for appetite. Like last year basically they have full form. What is the full form of A? Under the propagate, what is A? Appetite. In some sets basically they are asking if G stands for geography, A stands for attributes, T stands for training. Clear? E stands for education. Clear? Just you have to remember that propagate. Clear? Propagate, it is very, very important for the examination point of view. Clear? So basically we have to cover all these things. Under this chapter basically there are social security schemes. Clear? Under this chapter basically there are social security schemes, which I say that basically government schemes like PMJGY, SBY. Clear? PMSBY. Clear? All government schemes basically are present under that. Clear? Even under that basically we have to discuss a depository service. Clear? Last year basically they have asked question from that also. Clear? What is RRF? Clear? Basically what is RRF? Clear? RRF basically remit request form. Clear? Just they are asking this type of full form in the examination. Clear? And some other points from that also I will discuss with you. Clear? So basically what is the important motive of my here basically with the discuss with you, that you have to cover each these topics properly. Clear? Properly. If you are able to cover these topics properly, you are able to definitely answer the question in the examination, because we will not expect. Clear? What they have asked in the examination. Clear? Basically what they have asked in the examination. Clear? And mainly from the digital banking. Clear? From the digital banking basically what are the payment systems? Very, very important for the examination point of view. Clear? Like first one is the payment systems. Very, very important. What is cash deposit machines, cash recyclers? Clear? These are important. And very, very important, that is viruses, different types of viruses. Clear? Or basically cyber attacks. Clear? Cyber security, we have to discuss on that. Clear? We have to discuss on that. That is very, very important for the examination point of view. Clear? What are the risks in the internet banking? Clear? Or the digital banking. Clear? These are very, very important. So we have to cover all these things in the upcoming days. Just you have to attend the sessions regularly and try to practice the questions, clear, what we have provided to you, clear. So thanks to all of you for joining this session. Basically this session is just an overview what we have to cover, what type of question basically they will ask in the examination. Hope you are able to understand many points, what type of question you will find in the examination, clear. So thanks to all of you for joining this session.